Well, hello everybody. I am Lee McKenzie and I'm the Church Girl Rights, and I am coming here today to talk about transitions. Our school just got out, so my son and my daughter had their final day of school today. Yes, on today in June, all this way. And so right now our whole family is going through all sorts of transitions, and maybe yours is too. I have a junior who's going to be he's now a senior, and yeah, and that's why I think I cried my eyeballs out today, because uh, I have a senior. We have 15 months left with our oldest son, and my daughter is now officially in 7th grade, and we've officially ended the school year. And so we're going from all this busy time into this transitional time before we get to vacation mode. And I just think it's so hard sometimes for me to make easy transitions. I guess I'm a lot like the Israelites. They came out of Egypt and God brought them out of Egypt with Moses leading them. And yet they just weren't really sure what that looked like. What does that mode look like? And they complained and they argued and they had all these struggles, as they were learning how to become from slaves to free people. And I think about even as they were in the desert and they were trying to figure out, well, what does it look like to be on the move all the time versus we're just following the cloud by day and the pillar by night. What does that look like? And there was a lot of hardship and transition for them as well. And even when they go into the promised land, you look at the difficulties they had as they were going in and then setting up camp and figuring out where everyone was going to live. And just the idea of these transitions from being slaves to free to now settled people, no longer nomads. And that's just it's funny. I feel like that's what I'm doing right now with my family. And maybe you're going through a time of transition too. Believe me, it is I don't know, maybe you love change. I am not somebody who is really super fond of change. I like to know how the schedule works and have it all set up. And so maybe you're there too, but I will tell you that God is with us in all of the transitions and all of the difficulties that we're facing in front of us, and all the ways that, as your kids are coming back into your home for the summer, how do we enjoy them? How do we find ways to make adventures with them? How do we fill this time that we have? And it is precious little time over the summertime, especially for us. I think we have maybe 2.5 months of summer vacation. But how do we fill that time and enjoy them? And how do we make these transition times short so that we can have the vacation times that are long and sustained, and that these will be summers that our kids will remember? I would love to hear from you in the comments down below of what you're planning on doing this summer to make it an incredible transition, and what you're planning on doing this summer to make it the best summer ever for your kids. All right, I pray you're blessed today. Peace.